Can you dominate the game after taking a busted crown at the end of Act 1? Probably not. Or can you? I love to see this starting bonus, and there's shops. Cool. The only reason you don't insta-click on this is because sometimes the shops are, like, way up here. You can't get to them. What is this act layout, though? Can you get the Bloody Idol in Act 1? No, you can't. Left Path is committing to the Burning Elite. If you go anywhere other than to this shop, you're committing to Burning Elite Floor 6, which is definitely spooky. It's a bit less spooky with 250 gold, but there's no guarantee the shop will have anything useful. It even could have 3 smoke bombs in the potion slots, in which case I guess I would buy a smoke bomb and then we don't die. Huh. It could have 3 fruit juice. But I kind of hate the path options on the other side anyway. Like, it's 2 elites and 2 fires is not that bad. But I'd rather win. I'd rather just fight the Burning Elite and win, and then I can have a really good act. So I think I'm going to try to do that. Risk reward. How do I feel on Defect shop relics? Defect loves shop relics. Defect loves shop relics. Alright, Cultist first encounter. Very happy to see that. This fight is usually pretty free for Defect. Looks like we're going to take 1, because I bricked my turn 1 draw a bit. We want to go zap, defend, strike here. Defect often takes 0 or 1 in this fight, which is really nice. In fact, I did not actually need to play that strike last turn. Wow. That's crazy. I am definitely a first card hologram enjoyer. More than I think Cool-Headed. Cool-Headed is a little bit below curve Act 1. Gives you 2 block per turn for 1 energy, which is worse than a defend in a lot of situations in Act 1. That's not very good. Hologram gets the best card from the discard pile, lets us... makes it really high value to have a 0-cost card in the deck. Lets us take stuff like Streamline really happily. Even if we need more damage urgently, it lets us hologram zap, which can be our best damage. What Burning Elite am I hoping for? I would like maybe Metallicized Lagavulin or some variant of Sentries. Not Knob, though. Not Max Health Knob, please. Please not Max Health Knob. Thank you. Could do Zap, Hollow Zap. That sounds like taking a lot of damage to my face, though. Why don't we just go Defend, Defend, Zap? I could do Defend, Defend, Hologram. I don't think I want to do that. We need the second Zap Orb. Oh no, Curious Muons. Yeah, I think that's fair to be tilted there. Bottom decking your powers ain't no fun. Let's see, did we kill this thing? Yeah, you're dead. Great. Yeah, that's what we get for playing the second Lightning Orb. Good. Should have had Seek, I guess. Okay, this Frost Orb I can take. Chill is really good. Now I want Sentries quite urgently. 3 Frost Orbs against Sentries is very nice. Turbo is pretty good with Hologram, but this Chill is just spectacular. Do I think Hologram would be good even if it gave no block? It wouldn't be as good, of course, but yeah, it would still be takeable in a lot of situations. Just being able to get any card from the discard pile is such a powerful effect. Damage cards, hello? Don't worry, there'll be some damage cards in here. Guaranteed. There's Transmutation. Oh, I love this shop, though. We can go Defragment, Cold Snap, Toolbox. Juicy. Jay Smith, thanks for the Prime sub, and 2 months. Then we have the Frost and the Fogus. Goodbye, Genetic Algorithm. I don't think I want to do that, though. The Genetic Algorithm will not help me in this fight. Very much. What about Darkness? Darkness is certainly worth considering here. Our Act Boss is Guardian, which makes me not want it that much. Be a lot better against Slime Boss. Yeah, what a nice shop to start the run. There's definitely better things that we could have seen here. Like, this could have been on-sale Bias Cog plus Orange Pellets plus some other really good stuff. But, you know, that's just what we can dream up. This is pretty good, though. Pretty happy about this. So now I'm desperately hoping for sentries as our burning elite here. Why is the common fight marked with red? Oh, I'm using a mod called map marks to let me mark my intended path on the map, which is currently looking something like this. I'm marking it in red because it's difficult to do. We have a difficult challenge ahead of us here. All right, I'm definitely going to take Toolbox. Not only is it the cheapest relic here, but it's very helpful, giving us another card on turn 1. Definitely going to take Defragment. Definitely going to take Cold Snap. And then we can consider, do we want to add Darkness to the deck? Darkness is not bad. We have a lot of orb control, especially with Hologram. And it gives us a nuke that we can use to end fights. Really good against Lagavulin. Potentially a way to bail us out against Nob. I think it's pretty good. Big issue with 67 months. Love the joke. How is Nob right now? It's pretty spooky. The Darkness Orb makes it a little bit less spooky, but we're definitely dependent on getting some stuff from these fights. Ideally, one more potion that isn't a Dex potion. These potions are kind of mediocre too. We could buy Weak Potion to make Nob less threatening. But I can't also buy the Darkness, right? Not quite. And I think I'd rather have the Darkness. Alright, I'll buy Darkness. Buying 3 cards in a shop is quite a choice, but when those 3 cards are Defragment and 2 cards that channel an orb, I think it's perfectly reasonable. The bomb. They're not attacking me on turn 1? Alright, I'll take the bomb then. Excellent. Is it better to just strike them each once and play defrag? It might be. That turns dual cast into a kill, right? Yeah, I should do that. Even though it's boring. Yeah, I think I made the right call there, but it would have been more fun to use the bomb. Dang it, Strimmer. Another Cold Snap. Sign me up. Frost Focus. More orb channeling things we have, the better we can manipulate this Dark Orb. Since we already have a Defrag, I don't like the Consume that much. So yeah, give me another Cold Snap. And we didn't get a potion. I think we should take a hard pull combat here. This will be more difficult than the previous fights, but we have Toolbox on our side, plus some really good cards, so it shouldn't be that hard. I'm also okay using the Dex Potion in this fight if necessary. Yeah, I think too early for this Consume. How many Frost cards for Blizzard to be useful? 1 Chill plus, or like 4 other Frost cards. But with Chill, you can make it useful very quickly. Janktivist, thanks for the Prime sub in 2 months of support. Rip, huh? This could hurt. I guess I'll take Secret Weapon so I can fetch Cold Snap. Even if I trip and play 3 strikes, we're not going to be able to split this thing to prevent the 18. Most block we can get is Defend, Hollow Defend. I could even Dex Pot to make that a lot better. The double Terra mission at Go and XCOM yesterday. Well, we won the Terra missions, but it was not without cost. There were some deaths, and it was very, very tense. Yeah, we lost some really nice soldiers yesterday, but I think we're still in a pretty good spot. Rookie deaths? Oh, no, we lost a mech. I'm going to use this. Yeah, let's just go for the full block here. And I'm going to Secret Weapon a Strike out of the draw pile. Okay. Time to split. Better with a Lightning Orb, I think. Might be better to have taken the Orb, but we'll see. Alright, now we can get Defrag down, finally. Okay, smooth fight. No potion, huh? Oof. I'll take a... Ooh, Compile or Recursion? I think we want Compile Driver. We have 3 orb types in this deck, potentially. We need more attacks. Yes, I'll take Compile Driver. Alright, well... Good luck to us. Come on, sentries. Yes, sentries! They have strength, and I don't even think I care. And we get a hand agreed. Okay, actually, this is amazing. I'm rich. Turn 1, we probably want to go Cold Snap, Hologram, Cold Snap. Although playing hand agreed is definitely tempting here. Yeah, I'm going to get my Frost down. I don't know where Chill is in the draw pile. It's not here, unfortunately. Ow. I think Defend, Defend, Strike over Defend, Defend, Zap. That way we get to choose where the damage goes to make sure it goes here. But just, yeah, ouch. I'm going to lose some health here. Said, just surviving this fight will be very good. There's Chill. And Defrag. Perfect. We want to use Darkness. I guess I just want to evoke it right now for 6, right? Yeah, let's just play it right now. Beautiful. Then we actually kill this. Even better. I do want to kill one of them. Otherwise, taking 24 every other turn, it's just too much. Entirely too much. And now our goal is to get them below 20 health and land hand agreed on both of these remaining ones. I'll just take 3 here. Hopefully we get that defend. 5 out of 6 chance. Good. Oh, or a Calcum from these guys would be amazing. Okay, we get Nunchaku. That's not too bad. We got a bunch of extra money. Honestly, for a Burning Elite with no potions, that went extraordinarily well. So I'm happy. We get freaking Buffer. Our next Elite is either Lagavulin or Nob, so we just upgrade the Buffer, and then we win that fight, right? Seems good to me. Barrage is also very, very good. But it's really hard to turn down Buffer. Yeah, we get 2 more elites pretty much for free if I take this Buffer. I'll take it. Make it plus. Not even Nob. Let's go. Do I take a Flash of Steel? I think I do. Purity is interesting in this fight too, but I'll take Flash of Steel. Let's go Cold Snap, Zap? Or Zap, Cold Snap. No, Cold Snap, Zap. What does the lightning in the back? Do we keep it for longer? Wonderful. Play Chill. We get 12 plus 5. Not a full block, huh? I guess we keep the Chill then. Currently we're blocking 11. This makes 6 more. Yeah, we lose Buffer either way. The Chill. Could have Swift Potion, maybe. See, what if I defend Darkness? That'd be 1 short. We have to Hologram. Wait, that's also 1 short. Heck. In that case, I should have done Darkness, Hollow Darkness. Can't Hollow Chill, it's not in the discard pile, unfortunately. So either we Swift Pot or we accept that I just biffed this. I think I'll Swift Pot. Still biffed it. Bummer. Dual cast next turn. Does a lot, but not enough. Now we win, though. Can't help but feel like that could have gone a bit better, but we're still in a very good position, so I think we're okay. Bag of Prep is pretty redonkulous. That means upgrading Chill is now very attractive, because we have lots of cards on turn 1. Oh, and what's that? Another defrag? Alright. I guess I shouldn't be worried. Great. It's all going very well. Yeah, my favorite Defect Common Relic. And Stone Calendars here. Honestly, with this much Frost Focus, this is pretty good, too. I'll take it. This will definitely count in a few fights. It'll definitely go off in Guardian. It'll definitely go off against Heart. Just for the bonus against Heart, I really want it. Hey there, Super Awesome Coffee. You keep wiping in Act 2 with Defect after strong Act 1s. Surviving in Act 2 with Defect is often a matter of having not that many powers. We're already pushing it here with what we have. You really want Orb Channeling, you want upgraded block cards of some kind, and you want upgraded area damage attacks. So try to look out for cards like Charge Battery and Leap and Sweeping Beam in Act 1. Get them upgraded, and that'll help you be prepared for Act 2 a bit better. Can't always get the full orb synergy online in time to actually work in Act 2. Oftentimes, if you're just picking up Frost and powers like Capacitor or Loop, it's not going to work. Oh, hello there. Although, do I play it? I would take damage if I played it, so no. No, I shall not. Yeah, having potions in your potion belt for the beginning of Act 2, also very helpful. Makes a really big difference in a fight like Birds or Thieves. Those twin thieves are very hard to defeat without taking damage unless you use a potion. Speaking of Charge Battery, there it is, and this deck does want some upfront block. So I'm seriously considering Charge Battery. Auto Shield's not bad either. My only qualm there is that you can't hologram Auto Shields, but you can hologram Charge Battery. You can also just take another hologram, which is pretty spicy, actually. That would make me want to upgrade Dual Cast, but I already have so many important things to upgrade. And a dad joke for the crowd, courtesy of Quack Poker. Did you hear about the fortune teller that opened a pizzeria? You can only get a medium. No refunds. Probably we take Dramatic Entrance just for 8 free damage against the Knob. This is a lowest health Knob, 85 health. Should be an easy fight. Yeah, we get Buffer and Chill on turn 1. You'll love to see it. I could do Snicko Potion here. This would be the time. The worst that can happen is Buffer costs 3. There's some good stuff that can happen, too. So... Actually, wait, this is Strike Buffer. I have Nunchaku. No, I'm happy with Strike Buffer. Does Knob scale from the cards that Mayhem plays? Yes. If they're skills, yes. Alright, we should be fine. Might even full block this. looks like no. I do not full block this. Darkness, Hollow Darkness. Yeah, that's it. Seems to me the ship has sailed on defrag here, right? Major Foley, thanks for the 19 months of support. Like, these are too late to play. We go Cold Snap, Strike. We do 18 plus 12. Yeah, and then it just dies to dual cast next turn. We take no damage. Great fight. Buffered. And then we play these first because of Nunchaku. No void, right? Yeah. Easy money. Warpaint, very exciting. Please upgrade Hologram and Chill. Thanks. I'll probably take a go for the eyes. That's really nice with Nunchaku and really nice with Hologram. Double defense. Fair enough. That's fine. I don't mind that. But yeah, not what I wanted. More drama in my life? Sure. Ever considered getting my own soundboard rimshot button? You know, you're making a good point. All for one. We want this barrage, right? Barrage means we can take Capacitor and be really happy about it. Yeah, let's take a barrage. This deck is almost finished. Like, we have really good cards here. I don't usually advise adding this many cards in Act 1, but when they're good, you should do it. And Discovery or Blind? I think I like Blind, but Discovery is pretty sexy. Give him the zip zap. Show him how it's done, Barrage. Yes. Guess I did not need Blind. Oh well. Blind did nothing. There's Streamline. I don't need Streamline now that I have Barrage, but I will take a Beam Cell. We have lots of direct damage, and it makes Barrage stronger. And it helps us bust through Artifact to make Go for the Eyes work. You could make an argument for Turbo. I don't have enough card draw to want Turbo, I don't feel like. Just the one hologram. If we did double hologram, this Turbo is a lot better. And Chaku says, take the Beam Cell. Must underestimate Barrage a good bit. This card can really slap. Definitely a big deal. A very often a card to beat Heart with, which is very nice. But yeah, it does real damage even with just 2 orb slots build. It's doing more damage than a strike or most defect attacks, really. And with 3, it's very good. I'm gonna leave this Master Strat in the draw pile, or discard pile. Be able to play Buffer if I draw it. Hello, Cold Snap? Question mark. Sure. We have 2 Frost. Maybe should have saved that energy, but I wanted to do damage. Big timing, Master Strat. Excellent. Give him the blip blap. Deploy the nuke. untouched first. I like the draw pile, so I'll just leave these unplayed. I guess I should have incremented Nunchaku by 1. Probably doesn't matter much. Bang. Stone Calendar, get in there. What boss relic would I want here? Well, Pyramid is an obvious insta-click. Coffee Dripper is pretty good. Would not want Sozu. I'd rather take Cursed Key. I would consider Fusion Hammer if my other options were bad. Pandora's Box would be pretty decent. Inserter would be very good. Yeah, I would take Inserter, although I wouldn't love it. I would take it. I would definitely take it. Nekawai I would also take but not love. Did you know that I play games other than Slay the Spire? It's true. Catch me over on Baalorlord Plays for card games, RPGs, strategy games, and more. Easy peasy. Albert is here, huh? So is All for One. We have the beginnings of something cool with All for One. I currently don't feel like we need Creative Albert's help, although it could help for getting past the Act 2 boss. Mostly it's dead weight. Does make Snekowai a bit better. And it is a card I like to have in the late game. It means we take less powers moving forward, which could be a good thing. And it makes heat sinks even better. Did Boss Swap March change my opinions on any of the boss swaps? I think it made me lean away from them in general. I don't feel like they're what I want when win streaking, the high variance roll. I'll take Albert, but I'm not 100% on how I feel about that. Rosencore Blackstar Crown? Dear. Huh. Busted Crown, you say? I did say the deck was already mostly complete, right? Like, we have the cards we need to win the endgame. Interesting. We'll definitely have the best performance in Act 2 if we have 4 energy. We have loads of money. Money is very good. Kind of want to try it. I'm usually a avert crown at all costs kind of guy, but these 2 relics are practically useless. This does nothing. Although it could do stuff if we get more orb slots. If I suddenly gained a ton of orb slots, this would be amazing. But if I upgrade Chill, it does nothing. So, probably I don't take it. But if I knew the next shop relic was Runic Capacitor, I would just click on it. Unfortunately, I don't know that. So, I don't think I take it. And I still buy the Runic Capacitor if I have Busted Crown. Is Blackstar unpickable here? How do we kill Book of Stabbing? We have a Darkness Orb, I guess. We are not very good at killing those Act 2 elites, is the current problem. I don't like this the idea, because without additional energy, the elite fights are going to be mega scary. How do we kill Gremlin Leader? Oh, even better question. Actually, we're even worse at that fight. Yikes. Yeah, let's go Busted Crown. Then we don't have to fight an elite, although I'm probably going to. I want to get to the shop. This act layout is garbage. Well, it could be worse. But yeah, going to this early shop means committing to one of these elites, which is, not bad. Could be worse. A crown for a king. It also means going 3 events here, which I don't love. Although combats aren't that good when I only get to look at 1 card, huh? Maybe there'll be a shop here. Yes. Please and thank you. Oop, order. What am I doing? Lose an energy next turn to gain 13 damage. Let's do it. Hopefully that 4 damage won't matter. It'd be embarrassing. Skip the darkness here. Liquid Memories and a Glacier. Ha ha! Just get offered the good cards. Easy game. Excellent. Alright, we'll lose the Snecko Oil. I don't trust it. Duplicate a card in your deck. Bruh? Do we dupe Defrag or Buffer? Or Glacier? Seems good. Probably... I guess just third Defrag. We have so much Frost. Wait, who's our Ek boss? Bronze Automaton. Yeah, I think Defrag. Yeah, I want more Defrags. Oh, show. I need heatsinks badly. Sell me a heatsinks. I'm gonna buy that. There's a real Apotheosis here. I like the Sling of Courage to make the elites a lot easier. This is a deck that's not that good at elite fighting, and +2 strength is a lot of damage because we have lots of cards that do a small amount of damage. Cold Snap, Beam Cell, Go for the Eyes, Barrage. +2 on all of those is huge. It's me mode. Thanks for the Prime sub in 2 months. Shackles is kind of cool. I'm personally leaning towards Sling of Courage, Capacitor, card remove. Skipping the Apo here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Dunk a Strike here. Yeah, the good cards are already upgraded is how I'm feeling, for the most part. Would be nice to get the attacks upgraded by Apotheosis, but that's okay. Kind of what the Sling does anyway. You better believe I'm going to choose 1 of 20 cards. Give me card draw. Give me another defrag. Oh, wait, there's heat sinks. Yeah, that's card draw. Heat sinks. Yes. Yes. Also, with Busted Crown, looking at 20 cards is very good. Removal 100. Do we take Shame and a Relic? I'm attempting with the Crown. We have to carry the Shame for a while. Unless we magically get enough money for this shop. Maybe I just go to that shop anyway. Because it lets me look at a lot of cards. Then there's the chance we can remove the Shame there. Can we handle carrying Shame? I think so. We're not worried about drawing it on turn 1 because of Bag of Prep. And it doesn't make my Frost do less block, so I don't really care. I'm going to take it. Well, I can definitely remove the Shame here. But I get more payoff if I don't. So I guess I go away from the shop. Just carry the Shame for a bit. And then we'll have loads of money in Act 3, which is going to be super worth it. We can always path to a shop since I already have the green key. So I think... Actually, this way is also 2 more elites, right? Oh, no, there's an elite here, right? Yeah, so it's 2 elites either way. Yes. Great. We have some Shame. Then let's go Elite fighting. Carry the Shame as a badge of honor. Alright, I'll take Blind for real this time. I'm playing Heatsinks and Defrag and Darkness. We have to play Chill then Darkness, because if we play Darkness and then Chill, we just evoke it immediately, which does not help me. How's it going, Dan Zero? I'm also really enjoying the XCOM streams. It's been very fun to dive back into. With my ridiculous modifications. But yeah, we have 2 strength. How nice. Let's go Heatsinks Defrag. Okay, probably Chill, Darkness, Defend. I think so. Pretty good block. We don't take that much. And I guess Glacier Buffer is fine. There's the Shame. Blocking 29. That's more than enough. Okay, yeah. I don't really care about being made vulnerable if I can't take damage. Excellent. Okay. So I think it's time to get the red guy in the back dead. Yeah, we have hologram to get back the dual cast. Even if I didn't draw this hologram, we have the liquid memories to get back the dual casts. So we could always dual cast this Dark Orb this turn. I think what I'm going to do is use the fire potion on the back guy. That way he has the lowest health, and the dual cast will target him. Beam Cell does 3, which is not enough. And if I play the Cold Snap, we lose the Dark Orb. Although I could go Capacitor. Wait, no, I can do it with Capacitor. Capacitor means I don't evoke the Dark Orb. Then I can go Beam Cell, Cold Snap, Hologram, Dual Cast. Also means I draw 1. Interesting. Still lose both buffers, though. I guess that's probably fine with what's in the draw pile. Yeah, let's just hologram, dual cast, kill this guy. Remember, Dark Orb always targets the enemy with the lowest health. Okay, we can use the liquid memories next turn if I have to. Block exactly. Beautiful. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Alright, here, Barrage does 30 damage here. For 1 energy. Pretty spicy. Yeah, I don't think I minded that shame very much in this fight. Get him, Stone Calendar. That was a great fight. No potions used. Makes me feel very good, because we might not have any more potions drop before this fight. Get Bottled Flame. I might bottle a Cold Snap, just so I have Frost on turn 1 guaranteed. Self-Repair. I mean, I guess, right? Yeah, we take that. Don't take too many powers, he said. I'm a liar, though. Do take too many powers. And upgrade your heat sinks to make them amazing. Is the Dark Orb lucky, or can you determine the target somehow? Great question. Hidden in the tooltip for Dark Orb, and not explicitly otherwise told to you, is Dark. Increases damage every turn. When evoked, deal damage to the enemy with the least HP. Right there on the screen when you mouse over the Dark keyword. But yeah, if you didn't read all of that text, I don't blame you. Why would you? But yeah, they do always target the enemy with the least HP, so you always know where the Dark Orb is going to go. In the event of a tie, it is the leftmost enemy that has the lowest health. So from left to right, lowest health. Knowing Skull is here. Interesting. Huh. I think I take 90 gold 1 time and then I leave. Just once, though. Lowest total HP or current HP? Lowest current HP. Doesn't count things like block either, so Spheric Guardian gets targeted before the shapes that are with it, usually. Let's take 90 gold and leave. Minus 12 health. Ow. Meat on the bone? Data Disc, even better. Start combat with 1 focus. Don't mind if I do. And we can either remove a card or upgrade all strikes and defends. Shame be gone. Get out of here. That said, it is the Book of Stabbing. So I'm kind of scared. A good turn 1, though. Defrag, Capacitor. I think we want to go Cold Snap, Zap. We just need to get the orbs filled up with stuff. Skipping the Zap or the Cold Snap is a bit of a mistake here. So I'd rather take 3, yeah? Yeah, I'd much rather take 3 than miss out on an orb here. Otherwise, pretty good turn 1. Good Liquid Memories Cold Snap, but that feels like overkill. Likely to use the Fire Potion to make a difference, if it makes a difference in this fight. Which it might not. I don't think we need Albert in this fight. Albert is probably not going to get played until the boss. Perfect. I can even play the Strike. Yeah, we're doing giga damage here. Great. We still have 1 buffer for next turn if we need it. The 24 hit, but looks like we don't. So dual cast, charge battery, hologram full blocks. I can play 1 card. Either Cold Snap or Zap. I'm thinking Zap here. More damage than Cold Snap. I still have a buffer. Yeah, Sling of Courage is really kicking butt here. Barrage, again, 30 damage for 1 energy. Beautiful. Fire Pot kills here, but do I need to do that? No, we just kill with a strike. Wait, do I want to do that? No. I do not want to kill the Book of Stabbing this turn, because I'll heal 7 if I can do it next turn. Great. And another 7. Excellent. That was a really good elite fight. Oh, and I probably want to go this way for another upgrade, right? Definitely. Yeah, definitely. We have things to upgrade. Albert and Capacitor. Streamline, no thank you. Wait, Thieves? Easy Pool. Hello? Guess I'll take a block 9 on turn 1. I usually like to kill the Mugger first. He's a jerk. 13, so we can play Strike. Get him, Lightning Orb. Actually take damage if I Capacitor Chill, right? We'll only block 20. So I guess I want to dual cast and Chill. And we can Capacitor... I guess I will. Might not be able to get them both. Yeah, we'll get this guy. I think this guy's getting away with my money. Can't even use the fire pot. Okay, well that's embarrassing. Can use both potions, which is super not worth it. Alright, just take my money. Whatever, I'm rich anyway. Minus 40. That's fine. Totally fine. Could just memorize the barrage. That only did 16. You're going to be cheaper now. Hello, yes, I would like 1 Glacier, please. Wait, scammed. Pretty safe here, though. Albert, give me your power. Give me your powers. first. The Bluffening. Yes. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Bullseye is cute, but not needed here. Swift pot over the fire pot? I think so. We're past the useful range of the fire potion, since we didn't need it for Book of Stabbing or Slavers. Now we can upgrade, I guess, Capacitor? Yeah, I guess Capacitor. All those powers upped. Panacea in this fight could allow us to play a Bias Cog from Albert, or we can use Blind to help remove artifacts. I think I'll take the Panacea. Albert is here on turn 1. That's good. There's Dark Orb in here, too. Get the self-repair for the moment. Electrodynamics, huh? Would help me take out these pesky minions. When should you take Bullseye? If you're doing lots of damage via lightning orbs, then it's or with dark orbs, it's great. It's like vulnerable, but for your orbs. It's not that good here because we're mostly using frost orbs. It doesn't benefit frost orbs. We have the occasional dark orb, but not enough. Our damage is from barrage, primarily. Would have 18 luck. I guess that's fine. Skip Glacier for now. Let's go Vulnerable. Vulnerable. Yeah, it's also more relevant if I can't stall a fight, but given that I can stall fights, I don't really care, right? Well, hello there. Hey, wait, I need that. Or do I? Hog. I want to double this. I think self-repair is also a thing I should do. My buffer. Give me my buffer. Power. Okay, double this. Now we can play Storm. More buffers. Let the murdering begin. GG. Amplify? I mean, yeah, right? Like, our deck is half powers. How many powers do we have? 1, 2, 3. We have 8 powers in a 29-card deck. Okay, we're a third powers. Power deck, go. Please give me a pyramid. This is pretty good, too. With self-repair, I don't see why I wouldn't just take this. Unless I felt like transforming 3 strikes was better somehow. I don't feel that way. I definitely want more energy. Definitely want more energy here. Yeah, 5 energy is very strong in this deck. We have so much card draw potential. So give me the 5 energy. Yes, please. The top end of this deck is now extremely high. The question is, can we ramp up quickly enough in fights? Not sure. Any crucial upgrades at this point? Amplify would be very good to upgrade. Go for the eyes and hologram would be convenient. Giant head seems scary? What? This deck is gonna dunk on Giant Head. That poor guy has no chance. Repto could be a little scarier. Depending on the draw order. Have to fight that many elites. I feel like it's particularly worth my time to do so. Play the bomb too, sweet. Bomb him. So I don't need to amplify the self-repair. This is just fun, actually. Love it. Boom. Dank Bomb, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Wait, I can get Bomb and Stone Calendar to go off at the same time? That's amazing. Twice the Albert, twice the fun. What hits first? Should be the calendar that goes off first. As a general rule, effects on at end of turn, things activate from the top of the screen to the bottom of the screen, and from left to right. So relics, then orbs, then powers on the power bar, then cards in hand. And indeed, the calendar goes off first. Get offered a defrag. Sure. 999 gold, you say? I already have 500. Wait, I don't need 999 gold. I'm rich anyway. Give me a boss fight. I'm already rich. Busted Crown has no downside. Facts. Card draw. Hey, Anxious Gumbo, that's awesome. The upgrade all from that event is definitely a risk-reward play, but when it works really well. This is almost a situation where I would have considered upgrade all. Definitely would have gotten some good stuff out of it, but most of the stuff we need is already upped. Rod is pretty cool. Reduce all incoming damage by 1. Always appreciate. Can Busted Crown win on any A0 run? Probably. I would say almost any. Potion Belt Frozen Eye is pretty hype. I can even buy an Entropic Brew to go in the Potion Belt. That's amazing. That's a really good shop. And no, I don't feel like having another 1,000 gold would do me any good here. I guess I could buy the meal ticket. Like, who cares, though? I'm not going to another shop until Act 4, so it doesn't matter. Definitely take both relics. And I can afford Entropic Brew and Remove. I'm probably going to do that, then. This is also interesting. I think with Albert, not necessary, though. Excellent shop. We had just the right amount of money. I have better upgrades now, so... let's go the path with more upgrades. Get mini cauldron hype. Better yet, it's a portable cauldron, so I can use the other potions first. Just want to kill this guy fast, right? Dual cast wins next turn, so... actually, let's just draw one, then. We're more likely to get it. In fact, we're guaranteed now. Excellent. Also got the Frozen Eye, which I should definitely remember. Wait, we're not... yeah, we're fine. Should definitely remember the Frozen Eye. Guess that makes a compile driver a bit better. Ooh, we'll take one. Okay, what am I drawing on turn 1? We're drawing these cards. It's kind of underwhelming. And only one of them is attacking. Looks like I want Deep Breath because this draw order is trash. I can draw 2. Next turn I draw Defrag, Glacier, Beam Cell, Ascender's Bane, Amplify. I guess that's not too bad. Get to Amplify Defrag with 3 Frost. Okay, that's actually kind of fine. What relic do I forget I have the most often? Unceasing Top. Took me about 2,000 hours of gameplay before I felt like I could remember that I had it. Frozen Eye is pretty often something I forget about, too. Toad's Lunatic, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Yeah, that was kind of wrong. That's fine, though. Can always amp self-repair. Get back most of that health. We don't actually want to end the fight that fast, anyway. You have Stone Kellender to worry about, though. Have to... just do it now, though, right? You'd love to see it. Stinky worms. Couldn't have wasted my nunchaku. That's all right. I mean, I guess, right? Why not? Sure. Why not? Why is it green, though? Yeah. Why is it green? Okay, what do we got here? We got Heat Sinks turn 1. Amplify Buffer turn 2. Seems pretty good. I guess I'll take the Panache for free draw? Panache seems hilarious here. Yeah, and I draw more cards. So I can actually get Amplify into my hand right now if I want. It does sound nice. Do I want to amplify Panache? Is the question. No, it's going to be Amplify, Defrag, and Capacitor, I suppose. Makes this kind of garbage, actually. That's fine. Roar Storbs. Great. Guess I should hologram Buffer, huh? Yeah, I should. We just full block though, right? Oh, not quite. My Buffer. The perfect draw pile doesn't exist. Lies. Get punched. Prayer Wheel. That gives us at least one more card reward. I could turn it into a load more card rewards, but I have Busted Crown, so it's kind of crappy. Oh well. Do I want to Sunder? Not really. Playing Silent Boss Swap into Slaver's Collar. Floor 1 options are Backstab, Blade Dance, or Bouncing Flask. I would take Bouncing Flask if you're fighting Hexaghost, and I would take Blade Dance otherwise. If you boss swapped, then I don't really like the Backstab that much, because you only get 5 cards on turn 1, so making one of them a 0-cost attack is not as efficient. So I definitely go to either the Blade Dance or the Bouncing Flask. Bouncing is okay against Guardian as well. I definitely wouldn't take Bouncing against Slime Boss. We have more fires coming up. Yeah, we have several. So I do want to go this way. So let's upgrade this. There's no way we outscale Bird. Actually, there is a way. I have to change what I'm upgrading if I want to outscale Bird, though. You're right. Also, we totally outscale Bird, like super duper. But yeah, I do have to think a little bit about that fight. And if I'm thinking about that fight, then we upgrade this. For sure. Glowing Tesseract, sure. Let me see some cards. Transmutation. Trip. Panache. Wait. This seems amazing. They're fun. Get in here. I'm not gonna take this. Yeah, do we have to upgrade hologram now? Leave this unupgraded? I think so. Upgrade Barrage in Act 4 over the last Defrag as well. Alright, Giant Head. We can show off what we do to Giant Head here. Giant Head has a bad time versus this deck, for sure. I got the transmutation anyway. Alright, cool. And we want a Cold Snap. Yeah. Take 2 here. Right, we're going to skip this for the moment. Then we go hologram, get the defrag, amplify, defrag, defrag. The power. Giant Head hasn't even started attacking yet. I'm already blocking for 70 per turn. Poor guy. Poor guy. Two more defrags, please. Why are you still here? Does Focus have a cap? Probably at 999. So not really. TJ Poobah, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Alright, don't waste your Nunchaku. Or a Calcum. Cute. Might be helpful. Go for the eyes plus. Molten Egg get denied. Imagine taking Molten Egg. Alright, now we're fighting against Awaken 1. We have no concern about Awaken 1 now. And Purple Fire Spirits allow us to remove a card. Could get 10 max health by removing a rare card. I think I'll just remove a strike, though. Then a completely normal last combat? Whatever, these guys are toast. It's better to not... Better to not play the defend. Dark Orb should hit you. Sweet. Just want to make sure we double the self-repair going into the bosses. Yeah. Is dependency on drawing heat sinks early a concern for our late game? A little bit. Yeah, if it's at the very bottom, we could be in trouble. We can buy time, because if we don't draw heat sinks early, then maybe we're drawing all the frost and focus early, and that's also just fine. Oh, calendar! Oh no! Calendar, no! I should have just played it. I forgot about calendar. My hit points. Well. Sure, it's fine. We'll just heal the full Indonu deck, alright? Smiley face. Yeah, that's a pretty good turn one. Let's rip the artifact off you, I guess. 6 energy, so I can go Cold Snap, Glacier, Defrag, Albert. Skip 1 Defrag. That's pretty good. I take very little here. Great. The Blockening. Bonk. Damage per turn sounds pretty good. Right, don't forget to duplicate self-repair. Someday. Seems hard. Perfect. Perfect. Get absolutely blapped. Would I prefer Mummy Hand or Orange Pellets here? I would prefer the Mummy Hand. Definitely the Mummy Hand. GG nerd. Alright, is it Tim, who's going to be very easy, or Awakened One, who's going to be also very easy, actually? But it is Tim, so no Awakened One for us. Panacea blocks Vulnerable right away. That's kind of important. Let's do that. Although, wait, what does Master Strat let me get? Lets me get Heatsinks on turn 1. Guess I'll take that. Wait, I already got heatsinks on turn 1. Let me get more stuff on turn 1. It's fine. We get deeper into the deck, which is just as important. Draws to the other defrag. That's fine. That's fine. Then I can draw. Draw 3 and then draw Glacier Compile, Darkness, Cold Snap, Capacitor. Yeah, and then I draw the Go for the Eyes. Okay, play this. So that did matter. Not taking the Panacea. One big hit anyway, so maybe I just buffer it. Yeah, we're just going to buffer it. Amp this defrag. Nice try, nerd. Maybe next time. Beautiful. I'll play 3 more cards. Let's go Beam Cell, Cold Snap, Defrag. Lore-wise, who is the strongest character? I feel like it has to be either Watcher or Defect. The unholy nonsense continue. Fight is now solved, but is it wacky? No, it's not wacky enough. Must be wackier. Calendar. Foolish. But where's the storms at? Give me 4 storms. Close enough. The Blappening. 2-thump, 2-thump, 2-thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of this overwhelming power? Despite the Busted Crown. Busted Crown is completely free, apparently. This deck is absurd. Like, how is this a crown deck? Really? Genuinely. What? Seems impossible. Auto pick crown now. Yeah. So am I upgrading barrage or defrag? I think it's barrage based on what we just seen. This is our end game scaling here. Yeah. Actually, this might have been better. Gambler's Brew is very good with the Frozen Eye, but I think we're probably fine. Okay, remember Bag of Prep. We're drawing here, which is pretty bad. Might be the time for Swift Pot, because then I can amplify heat sinks on turn 1. That seems like a very important thing to do. Don't worry, the Entropic will be 4 Gambler's Brews. Truth. You are truthing. Okay, we have a pretty good card draw next turn. Doesn't lead to a whole lot of things, though. Definitely need some Frost in play. Although I like Cold Snap, Hologram, Go for the Eyes. You're weakened next turn. That's big savings, too. One less Frost. I can play the Capacitor or something. Oh, yeah, I could draw right now, actually. Is that helpful? Maybe. I can play the Madness? Let's try that. Let's play the Madness after doing this. Capacitor is free, which draws to Panache. Well, draws 4, right? So I draw 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Panache can only draw 1. And then we draw a Self-Repair. We play that. That draws more next turn. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, let's do it. If we don't play the Panache here and draw 1, then we're completely hosed. Could we just draw Strike, Cold Snap, Defend next turn? We have to draw 1 more. Thanks, Frozen Eye. Those 2 stinky burns. But now we play Self-Repair, we draw these 4. We play Defrag, we draw even more. Everything is good. I get 2 free Frost Orbs. We do what? Just charge battery, defend? Then I have buffer for next turn? I don't want buffer this turn, so don't play another power. Take 1. So I can do Capacitor, then Amp Defrag. Sounds pretty good. Balthamos, thanks for the Prime sub and 52 months of support. How many powers should you have in your deck before adding heat sinks? I like to have 4 or 5, usually. You have to account for the chance that you'll draw the heat sinks after all the powers, which makes it not quite as worthwhile. $100 block. Barrage deals 54 damage. That's a lot of damage. So if the guy who underestimated Barrage is still here, behold. Behold the power of Barrage. It's quite something. Alright, great. Just want a Nunchaku on 9 here. Let's go with the Dark Orb. Now you're overestimating it. Good. Get a white beast statue. Of course we do. Of course we do. And I don't want to rip and tear. All right, Mr. Hart. Let's fight. Mayhem. What's in the draw pile? Heat sinks? Interesting. We know what it's going to play because we have Frozen Eye, right? So that's kind of fun. And then I think we attack potion turn 1, try to get a core surge from this potion. I'd also like to use the liquid memories pretty quickly so that I can drink the entropic brew. It's not core surge. I'll take a second barrage though for this fight. I don't have any frost. That's what the memories are for. Alright, I guess I'm gonna do it. It, of course, being this turn. Play Barrage for 1 energy, so I can double this defrag too. Buffers here? I can hollow the buffer. Perfect. And then do we play Panache? Might as well. Very end. Seems good to me. Alright, Mr. Hart, your turn. Perfect. Right. Forgot about the mayhem. Right. Okay. Spooky. Guess it's hologram, then buffer, then glacier. We lose one of the it doesn't really matter. We lose 1 buffer to the beat of death, but we have the other buffer to block this hit, so it's fine. Seems fine to me. I could use liquid memories to keep the other buffer charge or something. Or I could get amplify. Although that doesn't actually help either. Yeah, if I amplify it, I get more buffers, but then I also lose more buffers to Beat of Death, so it doesn't actually help me. Right, I can play 1 attack, which should be this. Seems good. Yeah, Tungsten Rod does not save buffer. Fun fact. No, it does not. Okay, I know what we're using the liquid memories on. sure do. Play this. Right. Rakelcom, go. Wait, Mayhem. No, Mayhem. Quickly. Yeah, I think that's cheating, but I don't care. Got him. Just gotta drink the potion before the turn resolves. It's fine. Stop right there, criminal scum. It's too good. Dupot that? Let's go ahead and dupot that. Triple defrag. Good turn. Oh, that was convenient. It's fine-ish. GG, Mr. Hart. There. Barrage does 60 damage, unupgraded. Or that was 54. I only have 9 orb slots. My bad. Redefend. $81. The Blappening. Kill it with a strike. GG.
If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to check out Baalorlord Plays for variety content. Click the blue Baalor icon to subscribe.